You know, you guys saw that video of Joe Biden when he saw me this week at the State of the Union. This is the hat I had on. There's nothing that scares him worse than a MAGA hat.
Don't you blame that hat.
The only way you get your freedoms back is it's earned with the price of blood. People are not affecting climate change. You're gonna tell me that back in the Ice Age, how much taxes did people pay and how many changes did governments make to melt the ice? I'm a MAGA extremist, what can I say?
You are the same level of scary, no matter what you got on, as long as you got on something. Capitol Hill Karen Marjorie Taylor Greene threw a Georgia MAGA jamboree in her district for Donald Trump over the weekend and decided to give back, offering others an opportunity to embarrass themselves, because why should she have all the shame?
You know, we've all been questioning his mental capacity, and he had this pen in his hand. I had given it to him as he walked down the aisle, and when I yelled out at him and I said, say her name, Laken Riley, he picked up the pen. And he had it right there. It's easy to read. Laken. But he said Lincoln Riley.
I'm sorry. Come again?
When I yelled out at him and I said, say her name, Lincoln Riley.
So you made this whole point to talk about what he said, only to say it yourself?
And I said, say her name, Lincoln Riley. He picked up the pen. And he had it right there. It's easy to read. Laken. But he said Lincoln Riley.
Oh, the shame. I would have just walked out like Hunter Biden.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Excuse me, Hunter. Apparently you're afraid of my words.
Whoa!
Well, I get it. You talk, and sometimes it comes out wrong. I mean, it's not like you misspelled it or anything in front of her family. Let's see what other gems she had in store.
President Trump built a strong economy, and everyone had hope for the future, and they were offended.
Hey, Pete, you want to take this one?
Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago, you couldn't get toilet paper.
I don't know why y'all keep doing this.
Ronald Reagan famously asked us, are you better off today than you were 4 years ago?
And people look around and they say, am I better off now than I was 4 years ago?
Who gonna tell her? Now I'll keep it a buck. The economy was rolling going into COVID. I remember 2019 was the first time I felt too good to get on Spirit Airlines. Yet at the same time, unemployment reached its lowest level since 1969 under Joe Biden. The U.S. gained a record 7.27 million new jobs in 2021, and the stock market hit an all-time high. I'm offended. You think I'm offended?
Let's talk about Fani.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. We, all of Georgia, we are so embarrassed by this woman. We want her out of office. We're doing everything we can to get her out.
So you want Willis out of office because she got it in? Marjorie Taylor Greene, this you? This is you, right? I'm pretty sure this you. Let's see who else was there.
President Trump is a great athlete. When he was growing up, he was excelled in sports. And I'm not sure if I should say this, but just a few weeks ago, President Trump put to shame 2 professional golfers. I ain't gonna mention their names.
Nah, they need to name names. You mean to tell me they are professional golfers losing to this guy? They have sponsors that are paying them good money. That is theft to take their money for playing golf, and you losing to this guy. If you see something, say something, and this is a crime. Speaking of which.
But I think we would all agree, President Trump has an amazing family. And I think we also can agree that you can tell a lot about somebody by how their children are raised.
Sorry, I'm I'm a little confused. You mean the family with Ivana when Ivanka was raised, like before the Marla Maples thing, or like during the Marla Maples thing with the co-parent situation, or like now with Melania and the younger kids with the two stepmoms?
And I think we also can agree that you can tell a lot about somebody by how their children are raised. President Trump is unfailingly loyal.
Y'all trying me today. No, because y'all trying me today. I know what it is, because y'all want me to wild out and get my blood pressure up. And you know black men of a certain age have issues when it comes to our blood pressure and our health. I need to keep my stress low. Y'all want me to wild out and cause me to bust a gasket. Next thing I know, I'm saying something crazy on Al Green's internet, and now I got strikes on the channel. And it's a whole man. No, because y'all trying me today. Y'all trying me today. You want me to lose it. You want me to lose it. I know a setup when I see one. Let's see who else was there.
So what is it about President Trump that made y'all want to come out and wait in line for hours to see him today?
Me specifically, I'm type 1 diabetic. So anytime that I have to get insulin, it's really hard It's very expensive. And I believe that Trump has done, what he can to help. And it's really appreciative.
You want to tell her, or should I? You want me to tell her? You know, why don't we let Joe tell her?
I passed a law that lowers prescription drug prices, caps insulin.
Something tells me that's not going to land like it should. Facts just don't fact like they used to, and we know exactly why that is.
You're not going to tell me that Trump didn't win Georgia.
See, now I'll say in her defense, the best case that Trump won Georgia is her very existence, and the fact that I have any idea who she is.
But it was an amazing phenomenon.
Oh, look who stopped by.
And I do protect women. Look, they talk about suburban housewives. I believe I'm doing well. The polls are all rigged. Of course, lately they have been rigged because I'm winning by so much. I don't want to say it. Disregard that statement.
Now, MAGA, you should be offended.
I believe I'm doing well. The polls are all rigged. Of course, lately they have been rigged because I'm winning by so much. I don't want to say it. Disregard that statement.
He not even hiding his grift now. He just breaking in broad daylight with a Trump University moving van in the driveway. Like, y'all give me all your decency, common sense, and shame. I want it all. Run it.
Should be 100% of the black people should vote for Trump, because I did more for black people than any president other than Abraham Lincoln. It's true. It's true. I did more than any president other than Abraham Lincoln. Think of it.
That's going to be a whole nother video. Oh, I got something for you, Don. Just like how I did when you mocked Biden's stutter.
I'm going to bring the country together. I'm going to bring it together.
That one is out now, and the Trump-Lincoln video is coming soon, so be on the lookout. Now, I've had a lot of jokes, but in all honesty, there was one thing I really wanted to express about Marjorie Taylor Greene.
We are so embarrassed by this woman. We want her out of office. We're doing everything we can to get her out.